What's up, guys? It's Flackfire. I was given a copy of Q Bert Rebooted to review, so let's get down to it. Much time has passed since the original Q Bert hit arcades in 1982, and things have changed a lot. Many arcades faded away and consoles became a household staple. But one thing that never changed was players' love for the little bouncy orange creature with a pronounced snout. With the recent release of Q Bert Rebooted, players once again are able to pick up the controller to guide Q Bert through his MC Escher-styled world. In fact, it's the first time in 15 years Q Bert has seen a reboot, so did Gonzo Games and Sideline Amusement do the game justice? I'll be upfront with you. Prior to this review, I had never played the original Q Bert. It's sad, I know. Conveniently, Gonzo Games and Sideline Amusement include Q Bert Classic as part of Q Bert Rebooted, so I was able to sample what I had been missing all these years. From the main menu, you can easily choose between Q Bert Classic and Q Bert Rebooted, which is something longtime fans of the series will appreciate. For this review, I'll be focusing on Q Bert Rebooted, since it's the new entry. It was frustrating at first, not because of poor gameplay bugs or other problems, but because I'd never played a game quite like Q Bert before. It took a little getting used to. Once I got over the learning curve, Q Bert was very enjoyable. Q Bert Rebooted bears all the hallmarks of a game with roots in the early years of video game development. Its gameplay mechanics are simple, and there's little story or plot present. Q Bert's only motivation is to change the color of tiles, avoid enemies, and try not to fall to his death from hexagons. I'm not asking for significant character or world development like the Sunday Supercade Q Bert television show, but it would have been a nice touch. Still, there is something charming about the simplicity present in Q Bert Rebooted. To Gonzo Games and Sideline Amusement's credit, they did increase the connection the player can have with Q Bert by offering new costumes that can be unlocked by collecting gems in each level. Some of these costumes are actually pretty great. Players will enjoy jumping around as Qzilla or Qnicorn. In contrast to the classic version, Q Bert Rebooted doesn't stick to forcing Q Bert to move at 45-degree angles. You can now move Q Bert vertically. Honestly, this made the game much more fun. All your favorite enemies are back as well, including Coily, Wrongway, Slick, and Sam. Q Bert Rebooted's developers also added a couple other enemies to mix things up, so they are moving the series forward. To provide a more challenging experience, each level in Q Bert Rebooted has 3 bonus objectives that players can complete in addition to finishing the level. This increases the longevity of the game since players will find themselves going back to previous levels to earn all the objective stars. You're also able to compete against your friends for completing levels the fastest. And speaking of levels, there are a lot of them, 40. To be precise, there's enough content in Q Bert Rebooted to keep you playing for hours, and even longer if you're set on obtaining all the achievements and getting every single one of those stars. There's also something to be said about the art direction in Q Bert Rebooted. I definitely did not feel depressed. It was very colorful and happy, and you know what? We need a little bit more of that in video games sometimes. Between that and the general non-violent nature of Q Bert Rebooted, this game is rated E for everyone and definitely is suitable for children. Q Bert Rebooted is a must for fans of the series, not only because it's a well-done update to the game, but because it also includes Q Bert Classic, which will likely bring back some fond memories for many players. For others new to the game, it provides a challenging experience that forces you to think outside the box in order to outwit your enemies and hone your hand-eye coordination. It can be very challenging at times, but the reward is that much greater when you succeed. Q Bert Rebooted is available on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Google Play, the App Store, and on Steam. For more information, you can visit sidelineamusements.com/QBert. If you like this video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.